Oh, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have something special, unique for us chosen ones today. You know, they are absolutely looking like attack. You know what I'm saying? You know, just look at people who are always angry, mad at you. People who are always upset with you. Just look at their life, bro. You will notice that you will never pray to be like your attackers. You know, many of us know absolutely people who are unhappy that God is blessing us. People who want to do anything to bring us down. People who are unhappy that we are succeeding, progressing in life. People who are always upset that the God we are serving is whom we are looking like. Just look at them. You will notice that they look like attack. They look like despair. They always do what practice. Because let me tell you, you will always look like whom you worship. It does not matter. It's just like where you are. If you are a tailor, you are an engineer, you are a banker, you are a farmer, or whatsoever you look like, people can easily dictate and get the correct of what you do by your appearance. There are people who will come out now. They will look at you and tell you are a banker, either by the way you dressed, the way you look, the way you present yourself. When people look at someone who is a comedian, they can easily say, you are a comedian. You know what I'm saying? When people look, whenever you see a preacher or a man of God, nobody will tell you that this man is a man of God. When you look at people who worship idols, you can easily dictate. And this is why they don't love you. Because you don't look like what they worship. And people want you. They want you to look like the gods. They want you to look like their gods. They want you to look like the attack. They want you to look like the frustration. They want you to look like this disappointment. They want you to look like despair. And a lot of people are always upset with you because you refuse to look. Because when they look at around you, when they look at your life, when they look at your doing, they see Christ in you. They see hope in you. They see success in you. They see what liberty in you. They see freedom. Hey God. Because many of them are not free. Because devil can never give you something that will give you freedom. Devil will never give you something that will give you liberty. Devil will never give you something that will give you hope. Because he's the master of what? Liars and destruction. So you are not looking exactly like the attackers. You are not looking like what they attack. Neither are you looking like what the volumes. So this is why a lot of people are always indeed mad at you. This is why they are always indeed upset and frustrated. Trust me, a lot of people today are seriously embarrassed, humiliated, frustrated because of the fact that you are not looking like all that they have done. Because of the fact that you refuse to look like the gods they worship. Because the reason why people attack you, they destroyed you, because they want you to look like the gods that they have spent, they have spared. They want you to look like the volumes. They want you to look like the destruction. They want you to look like humiliation. They want you to look like what? Embarrassment. And this is why they don't hate you. Because whenever you come around, you represent God in their face. You represent the king you worship. You represent the authority you carry. You represent the uniqueness of God. You represent the manifestations of God. You represent the utterance of God. You represent the uniqueness of the Father. And this is why they are indeed always frustrated. Because why do you ought to look like God? Why do you ought to look good? Why do you ought to look nice? Why is it that every single thing about you is great? You know what I'm saying? Why is it that every single thing within you is great? You know what I'm saying? So they hate you because you are not looking like what the gods that they are worshipping. Remain blessed.